What's up, guys? My name's Luke. I'm a rising sophomore at Princeton University, and today I want to share some of the ways that I've made and invested my money in college. These are things that any college kid can start doing, so let's just jump right into it. The first way that I made money in college was by private tutoring kids back in my hometown. A lot of people think it's really hard to get tutoring clients, especially if you're a college kid, but all it took for me was one simple email to an administrator back in my high school, and she was able to connect me with a bunch of different students who needed tutoring. Once I got one or two students, I was able to get more and more just by word of mouth. I think college kids are perfect to be private tutors for kids back in home because one, all the material is fresh in our heads from high school. Two, most younger kids are more comfortable with kids that they've seen throughout high school and middle school, and also just kids that are close to their age like us. And third, we just don't charge as much as professional tutors do. Professional tutors sometimes charge like above $100 an hour. You can charge a fraction of that price and get a lot of students that way. So definitely think private tutoring is an awesome way of making extra money in college. The second way that I made money in college, and probably the best way that I've done so, has been working with a company called Ringle. So Ringle is a Korean ed tech startup that provides one-on-one virtual English tutoring services to both college students and international professionals all around the world. These people are all looking to pursue higher educational goals or career goals by improving their English skills. So it's a great way of helping people around the world pursue their goals while also getting to network with people in different fields and careers. For me, personally, I loved tutoring at Ringle because I got to meet so many people with different stories, different backgrounds in Asia, Europe, Australia, the US, all different places around the world just through my computer screen. Also, on top of that, I think it's the ideal job for any college student because it's 100% virtual. You get to make your own schedule. Like I literally can choose what hours I want to work. Some weeks I work 1 hour the entire week or no hours if I have a lot of tests or a lot of exams. Some weeks if I'm totally free or if it's like a short break, I'll work all day long and meet a lot of different people. And the pay is really generous. It's $15 per 40 minutes or $9 per 20-minute lesson. And that's just the base pay. The more you tutor, the more you can make, and there's bonuses along the way also. So I think it's perfect for any college kid to start trying out early. All you got to do is make an account, submit your resume, do a mock session, which is kind of like an interview, and then finish an orientation session. So it's super simple, super easy, and Ringle's always looking for new tutors. So take a look at that. I put a link in the description with a referral code that can expedite your process. All right, the third way that I'm making money has been by investing in stocks. So about a year ago, I opened up a Robinhood account and started looking at some stocks that I liked, some companies that I've been using, like Apple, different Facebook, things that I've always been using and that I think will be around for a long time. I'm not really that much of a risky investor, so I'm not really looking for stocks that are going up and down a lot, but just something that will stay and stick around for a long time. So I've just been putting a little bit of money that I have saved up from birthday gifts, Christmas, just putting that into there, and also the money that I've been saving from the other two jobs that I mentioned, just putting money into stocks that I like and that I think will continue to grow in the long run. It's a good way for anybody who's looking for any passive income, and you don't have to work too hard to make that money. Also, I'm not too big on crypto, so I don't really know too much about cryptocurrency, but Coinbase, I have a Coinbase account as well, where you can learn about crypto and you'll get free crypto just from learning and watching videos about them. So definitely a cool way of looking and starting to get into crypto as well. So I left a link in the description for both Robinhood and Coinbase, so check those out if you want to make new accounts. The fourth way that I'm making money in college is with a campus job. So the past year, in freshman year, I didn't have a campus job, but going to sophomore year, I'll be working at my campus's art center. So I'll just be helping set up rooms for rehearsals, performances, different galas, different galleries, things like that for the building. I think campus jobs are perfect for students because one, obviously you get to work on campus, so you don't have to go anywhere. And also a lot of jobs, you can just sit at the desk and do your homework and maybe just check in people as they come in. So there's definitely a lot of jobs that are kind of killing two birds with one stone. You can make money while also doing your work. So definitely think looking into campus jobs is a good strategy if you want to make money while staying on campus. All right, the fifth and final way that I'm making money is more so of a saving strategy, and it's by investing my money through a Roth IRA. So A Roth IRA is an individual retirement account that grows tax-free, which is a big perk. Anything that I invest in through that account is going to grow tax-free, and by the time I'm retired, I can withdraw all that money tax-free as well. So I can invest in different funds, ETFs, stocks, real estate, you name it, and all that money will just continue to grow, compound over the years, and the earlier you start, the more money and hopefully bigger returns you'll have in the future. Again, this is a pretty long run strategy. That's just the way that I like to invest. Maybe I'll start doing some more risky things with stocks as I get a little older and learn more about it. But for now, I'm just putting a little bit of change into a Roth IRA just so I can have some money there and save up for the future. And anyone who is over 18, I think, can start opening up a Roth IRA. So definitely look into that if you have some money and you want to start saving that up. Because I think in the long run, after 40, 50 years, if you're my age, you'll have a good amount of money saved up in there. All right, guys. So those are the 5 ways that I've been making and saving my money in college. I hope that this was somewhat helpful for anybody else watching. I'm still learning how to make money and how to save and invest my money. So definitely leave any comments and advice in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys in the future soon. Thanks. Peace.